Okay, so I got one up, but I don't know why the other one's not working. And the chat box is down. So we have a total system failure this morning. Why aren't you working? Okay. Wow. It was unplugged. And the chat's down. Let's see if we can fix the chat. Why me? Because I'm the streamer. And screwed up the title. Yes. Doing a great job today, y'all. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need a browser. Chat 5. It's the 5th gen of chat. Jeez. Wasn't expecting all that this morning. Paste. Okay. Chat 5. Chat 5. Oh, plain chat there. Yep. Oh, copy. Okay. Chat 5. Paste. Okay. Thank you. Transition. Get out of studio mode. Happy Saturday Morning Live, Season 6, Episode 22. What's up, y'all? Hey, I think I got it right now. Okay, how's everybody doing? Let me check on other things here real quick. So yeah, my big mic wasn't plugged in at the bottom. It had come loose. No wonder it wasn't working. No wonder it wasn't working. Okay, chat should show up in a second if it hadn't yet. All right. Hearing is restored. Yeah. Fun things that happen during streams. Rune, what's up? Nate G, Anthony, dang it, Wes in the house. Willer Locks. And it is not Memorial Day weekend. But you can tell me about your Memorial Day weekend. What'd you cook? What'd you eat? What'd you have? Nathaniel, what's up? Oh, first time getting a cat. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. I understand that some people have to work during Saturdays. Oh, James Randolph, what's up? Smiley, what's going on? Dave A. Doused, what's up? Alpha Centauri, good morning. Outlaw. Joseph Douglas, what's up? Chevy Dude. Skylink, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I gotta go get my cold drip because I was having, obviously, technical difficulties. What's up, SM? You've been fostering a 3-month-old and hadn't been getting much sleep lately? Yeah, I get that. Robert Patton, what's up? Newhouse, what's going on? Steven's Eyes. Sounding streamer or something. Something. And we also have to, we'll go ahead and get, oh, hold on.
Bluetooth mode. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Okay, got that fixed. What's up, Retire Butcher Boy? And I don't think any of it was an Apple problem that time. Blink once of hackers from India are holding your channel for ransom. Holding my stream. Let me pull up some mobile chats and all that. Make sure everything's good. I think everything's good, but yep, there it is. Okay. Whoa. Hey, now hold still. Hold still. Okay, turn down for what? Yep, we're about to do that. We're about to do that. It is not on yet. We hadn't assembled yet because we had to fix a bunch of technical difficulties. You're doing great. You got a new laptop. Ooh-wee! Got you a new laptop, new shiny laptop. Did you get to peel the clear off of it? Was it that new? There we go. Let's get assembled. It's not on yet. What? Oh! Jason, go get your coffee. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh. There we go. Check those. Oh, come on, chat. What's wrong with you? Jeez. Jeez. Okay, let's pull this up. What do we need? Chat 5? We do need chat 5. Okay. Chat. Yeah, that's the original chat. Let's pull this over here. And make it a little bigger. There we go. Okay, there we go. I think we're straight now. The cameras aren't straight, are they? Why are you so crooked? Oh, come here. There we go. Okay, there's that one, and the other one can just be like it is. Is that bottom one working, y'all? Have y'all seen movement? Yep. Okay. Yeah. I'll be right back. Cleaning my cold dry. Back. Nope. This one. Oh, and look, the sun just came out too. My Houdini, my solar can of Houdini. That was my block. Okay, there we go. Ah, perfect. Why has everybody not picked up their stuff? I've got like 4 orders up here that were supposed to be picked up yesterday. Yeah. Okay, that's. I hope that's an interior door because he didn't come back and get that. You need to pay a bill, don't you? Yeah. Too much stuff up there. Needs to be gone. What's up, Avalock? Hope everybody's doing well on this fine, fantastic pre-summer episode. Season 6, episode 22's 22nd anniversary of SE Lock and Key. And I was here like five years prior to that. So I've been here like 27 freaking years. Happy anniversary. And Gumby was like, you should get donuts and celebrate with fire to heat them up. And I didn't get donuts. It was like tornado weather this morning, so we all got woken up at like 5:30 in the morning by a gazillion alerts and tornado sirens. I never realized this until I talked to AZ Skacking. I hope he's doing well. I haven't seen him in a while. But he is like, what's the tornado siren? We've got them on every corner. Let me do some administrative tasks real quick.
Hey everyone.
Okay, there we go. You have to watch Deviant stream next. When is Deviant stream? Everyone with a shop host. How many car kilometers? Awaiting client. Yeah, I've been busy. It's good. 1st of June. Been moving right along. Moving right along. He did move to Florida, so he knows about tornado sirens now. We have not heard from Night Owl in a while, and I meant to email him. I'm going to do that right after live just to make sure he's doing all right. I know he's taking a hiatus from social media in general. It was a 2-hour talk on fire code inspections that he was. I didn't see that. Gotcha. I thought you meant he had a live stream. I was going to say, you better respect the time. He's doing a live stream, damn it, Deviant. Respect the time. All right, nope, stop. Okay. That was one of the biggest weekends, Indy 500, and there was a bunch of people there. Yeah, there was a lot of racing going on last week. Must have been a move start. Yeah, y'all had that, what, last night probably? Because it was like rough this morning. Tornado alerts left and right. Excuse me, tornado alerts and heavy, heavy rain. More than likely was. We get a lot of y'all's weather. And then it goes from here over to up into North Carolina usually. Yeah, we don't have any real big plans today, and I don't know why I don't know why that's lagging so bad. The heck? Let's just do a double check here. That camera's crooked too. Good, good. Good. Okay. Just got done with this. Came in this morning and did this guy. Beep. This one's actually local. I get a lot of questions through YouTube on these because I did a video on one, and this one was not the same kind of key as the one I did a video on in the past, but got a little anti-baffle, so you shove money in there and can't get it back out. And this is the first work key. I hadn't actually made the next work key yet, but shit, dude, come on, get in there. And the reason why is because when I was cutting it, I went a little too shallow. That needs to be higher. So this will end up being just one of my keys that I keep on a ring. So, boop. But now that I got it open, you can actually kind of see in the gaps here and see what's going on. Yep. It's actually pushing down on this little outside lever right there. See that? I don't know if you can see it. So that's the tip of the key. So, really no big deal. You just have to figure out where the cuts are. And I had to smoke it to do that. So now that I got it open, we're gonna make an actual key for it. You sit right there. Good. Well, that was my work for today. Sorry I missed it, but no, actually it's been busy as hell in here for this morning. Surprisingly. Past couple of weekends it's been a little slow, but I had like 8 customers in a row in here. Which is good, right? Which is good. Orange Cones, what's up? When I replaced the hardware on your screen door, tried to install a new strike plate, and installing the first screw, my doorbell started ringing. You had a doorbell wire. I'll never forget that one time I had a, what was it? So a Vivant or ADT, one of those companies, put in somebody's a doorbell, but they surface wired it, okay? They surface wired the doorbell through a bar door, screen door, storm door, whatever you want to call it. Except it has a Marks 2750 narrow style type lock. Uses a profile cylinder. I've done videos on those as well in the past. And with those locks, the bolt flips out. It flips down. So one problem with those is they never cut the strike deep enough, and it'll flip down and it'll hit that wood and then cause problems. Well, they had surface wired the wire, like a really heavy, ridiculously heavy gauge wire, through the frame, not through the frame, literally, so that the door was closing on the wire. And I was just like, "Are you for real?" Anyway, long story short, it caused the entire lock to freeze up, and we ended up having to do a lot of drastic stuff to get it open because it was putting pressure at just the right spot, so it was putting too much pressure on the door. Yeah, I was just like, wow, you really need to call that company and get them to pay this bill that you're writing a check for. I have been candling. I've been smoking the candle. Smoking the key on the candle. Got a key for your neighbor's bank like that a while. Silver bread box. Yes, I've done. Those are the ones with the dual key. You got to cut a slit up the center of a key. Those are kind of a pain in the ass. And we get so many questions on it. Even though I put on there on the video, and I never realize it on these videos that I do, but a year later, and you get these people, "Oh, can you sell me a key? Can you sell me a key? Can you sell me a key?" If I would have known that, I would have put up a big warning at the beginning of the video. We don't sell these keys, but you can send it in and have one made. But no, I didn't know that at the time. So then you go and you put it in the description, you put a pinned comment. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you write it in there. Unless you, and that's why nowadays when I do videos, you might see me clarifying certain things multiple times. And that's why, because nobody reads. They just see the video and say, "Oh, I'm gonna ask them if I can buy a key," even though there's big warnings in capital letters everywhere. We don't sell keys like that. Another time you hit a 110 line that ran behind a door. Yeah, I try to be pretty careful. I went and put a deadbolt on in a house one time, and I punched through the strike, and there was what was it? I posted on Twitter. It was like a cat network cable, like a Cat 5 wire, right behind the jam. I was like, what in the hell? And that, my friends, is why they're low voltage. Have you blown out the candle? The candle is still lit, but it should blow itself out. We'll check at the end. There was a comedian that said you can have so much fun with a bike lock like closing story. I don't know if that was a comment. The last comment was like, this guy looks like Hitler if he went to a trade school. And then a long time ago, well, this guy looks like a Confederate soldier that something. I ignore them now. The stupid ones get deleted immediately. You're still in shock about the Asa thing. What was that? Like, what kind of lock was that? I didn't Google it to see. I just saw your picture and I was like, yeah, you know. I mean, is that like a new thing from them? Is it actually a safe like a safe lock, or is that just the name of a new lock that they have? It's going to be interesting to see what they come out with over the next 2 or 3 years. Still haven't seen much on the, Accentra and Accentra. I know, right? Exactly. Yeah. It's just a quick set entry lock, and they call it, that's the name of it, as a safe lock. That's so misleading. That's so stupid. Accentra. Do you want to see a quick set safe? I mean, we see Sentry safes. So, couldn't be much worse than that. I left their receipt. Chrysler cut by code. Oh, yeah, one of those that came in was a Chrysler key, a 4-button fob, and I've only got 3 shells. 3-button shells. I don't know what. I think I sold all my 4 shells and never reordered them. In fact, I need to do that. The key was literally twisted like almost in a circle. It was bent like this, twisted, and then bent down. So in addition to that, he had this, and then at the other end it was like that. It was like a S shape. I had so much trouble just decoding it by sight, which I'm pretty good at that on Chrysler, that I had to make 2 keys. I was just rolling my eyes. And she forgot her receipt. And it's been long enough now that I guess it worked. She just wanted a metal key for it, so I was like, okay. Can't clone that one anyway, so. The Duracell. Yeah, I like those Duracells. I've got like three of the 3-button, which more than likely is I think the more popular one has the 4 buttons. Twisty key padlock, yeah. Apparently there was a little bit of trouble trying to get it in her ignition. They were fighting over the keys and they got yanked out of the ignition, I guess. Lock includes a large blade to break up the latch. Yeah, hey, was that lock still using the same latch? I'm assuming it does. Every time I get on Reddit, which is only like once every week or so on Sundays, I'll like check out Reddit, and it's like there's always like 4 posts. I guess I've actually done a video on that, but it's so messy. Like the real trying to get it open can be just so messy, and it's just like I wouldn't even recommend some DIYers try that. The vast majority of them. Especially when you have to like dismantle the latch from the inside. We've done the what's inside videos on why the Schley latch breaks. That's even messier than the quickset. At least with the quickset, you can usually like rock it back and forth to get it to break free of the faceplate and come out. But when you got those Schley F series that just do the thing that it does, those can be just a total biatch to get apart. And I've done it every which way, putting a 2 1/8 hole through it, trying to just cut it off at like nothing. Rune's here. Rune was here earlier. He did a 95, made it from a picture of the GM10 cut. Yeah, I spent so much time doing AAA and GM when AAA was running for GM roadside. It was just like I can if I'm standing in line back then. Now I don't do it because I don't care as much. But like if I'd be standing behind somebody in line with the keys hanging on the thing, I'd be like 2-3-1-3-1 2-2-4-5-6. Okay, I'm gonna go. I can go take your car now. Don't do it anymore, but yeah, there's been a number of times when that's come in handy. Like peeking through the window. The GM6 cuts, I used to do that back in the day when they were popular. And those are a little bit harder, actually, especially if they're laying on a seat. And back then, we didn't have the camera, on the phone. Nowadays, we can just, use it as a telescope. Actually, I have a pair of binoculars in the back that I used to carry in my truck. Yep, that's a 1. That's a 3, maybe. GM did their own dispatch. Paid. I know it's like GM call come through. What's the key code? They give it right to you, and you be done. It was sweet. Till I got screwed up by people breaking the rules. Breaking the rules. Breaking the rules. Feel the wrench. Feel the wrench. Let's try that. Take a sip of my Mississippi cold drip that is available at mscolddrip.com. I've got a, that's funny. I've got a new, go. Thank you. I've got a new sticker sheet coming, y'all. Just in time, because we're going to start doing the mail outs. I've said this past couple of weeks, but we've been tied up on projects. So, yeah, new sticker sheets. They're going to be kind of cool. I only got 50, though. I got 50 of the OG. The problem I'm having with the mail outs, y'all are probably going to get some duplicate stuff because this time, for real, I've built up enough stuff to just send everybody everything. That way I know everybody has everything. And so, like, I got extra 3-inch magnet stickers, a whiteboard. So you may get duplicates, but that's all right. And you may get one or the other. And I don't remember because we've kind of lost track of who's gotten what as far as sticker sheets, even though Kim kind of kept track of it. But we're gonna try to get some sticker sheets to those the old style, the black ones with all the little guys on it. That one. And I may actually send them out. I can't remember how many I got. I think I only got 50. But if you end up getting duplicates one of those, I think a few people were like, well, I want to leave this whole. I don't want to actually use the stickers. But if you get another one, then you can actually use the stickers for your scrapbook, right? I kind of like these things. After I bit the bullet and started sticking little stickers everywhere, it's like they're the perfect size to just boop, 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 put on things. So yeah, that's one of the things going out, along with pens and all that other stuff. Should be a package like this. And we're expecting the new sticker sheets in by the 10th, which is 10 days away. I don't know. You may or may not get them. I don't know yet. We'll have to decide. You're at the Fire Chiefs Conference. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What can we help you with?
Oh, keys, please.
Okay. Yeah, take it off. Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm with the whole thing.
these two.
Okay, you just do this.
Yeah,
How many of each?
one of each.
Okay. You want to do one on gold, one on silver, so you can tell them apart?
I'm on what them the things you put
Got
on?
rubber heads? Yeah.
I pick it out when I get to the
Oh, I
house.
was going to put it on for you.
Two on there. I can see the front from the back.
There you go. You know, you don't need the other rubber head. You'll have one brass and one with the rubber head unless you just want them.
Yeah.
Okay.
One going on another feet turn.
Gotcha. So that one and this one.
That.
756.
Thank you, sir.
All righty.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good weekend.
You too. I guess I can till the rain come back in.
Yeah, we had a little tornado this morning, didn't we?
Yeah.
He didn't get no sticker. I'll send you a sticker. I didn't know you were going to be a regular subscriber. We get a lot of people that send stuff in that aren't regular subscribers, so most people don't get a sticker when they get it back, but I can send you a sticker. I got you deets. Deets. We'll add you in. Now that you're a reg. Or there you go. Yeah, you can sign up on the Lock4 store. You get them first, but there's also the actual sticker list if you don't want to. The only thing about even when you sign up on the Lock4 store, if you don't order anything, I don't get your address. So there's kind of a little disconnect right there. The only way I can see your address is if you order something from the store. But some people just want to be a member and not order. So like there's a disconnect. And I'll have the addresses then so that I can send them stuff. So I actually have to send them an email or a message through the store to get their address. The store's great, but the best way to do it is through the website. Who are y'all talking about parking? That person? I missed the get your locksmith shirt. Oh, sweet. Yeah, and also the store people are getting to be first on the list of mail outs, so that's another bonus. Like, because I've got like 100 something plus people on our sticker list, but when you're a store member, you get the first batch that goes out. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Oh, those keys with like the right. Yeah, I've seen those before. Never had one here. I think that was ridiculous. Thanks for the link, Dang it, Wes. That is a verified link. My Memorial Day was pretty dang dandy. I didn't do nothing. We just was that last weekend? The weekend before? Dang it, Wes, and we all went to eat. Was that last weekend or the weekend before? It's all blending together. But actual Memorial Day, Monday, yep, thank goodness we had no emergencies. We did have an interesting phone call. It was funny. Hotel that I had done a quote for back in January. Their corporate called Monday to ask a question about this quote that I had quoted on them from back in January. And like a couple of weeks prior to that, I posted this on Discord that on the Locksmith. But so a couple of weeks ago, the location sent me, this is hilarious. The location, this is narrow style glass doors. Adams Rate 8400 that intersect with a dead latch, right? Narrow style dead latch because they have electric strikes. All works together. Well, they were old and ratty. I was called out to quote replacements. Well, a couple of weeks ago, we get an email from the location saying, hey, corporate sent us these bars. How much to install them? And they sent them Harney brand, which is the cheapest, literally, excuse my language, but the cheapest shit you can buy. And they bought the regular push bar wide style for wood doors or metal doors. Nothing like what they needed. And I looked on the Harney website. It was like $120 for this panic bar. And they actually had narrow style, but they don't have the 8400 style, which is funny. And there's a sticker on these panic bars, right? Plain as day. So I sent them a message back, and I was like, no, we're not gonna go put that. You can't. That's not gonna work with your doors. It's not the right panic bar. You know, when you're talking $1,000 a door, I kind of get it, but it literally, you're a hotel and it's a life safety thing. You need to fix your crap no matter what it costs. So, didn't hear back from the location. Sent the emails, basically, no, not going to do it. Can't do it. It's not going to work. Y'all, there was a wreck out here just the other day doing that nonsense. Y'all better chill. So, Monday, get the call. I call them back. We call them back Wednesday. I was like, you know, I'm not even concerned about this job at this point. So they were like, well, what brand are you putting in? I said, we're putting in the exact same brand that you have, but not 20 years old and torn up and being held together with duct tape. Oh, knowing that they just wanted to, order it themselves. And even if they did, those bars are expensive. Even if they found somebody that would sell them to them, I would have ended up, we don't warranty customer supplied products, even though it's a, Adam's right is an Adam's right is an Adam's right. We're not going to warranty it. And it would have actually, we would have charged, if not the same amount. Like, in other words, it's ridiculous for a company to be doing this. And they were like, well, we had to pay a restock fee on these bars. And Kim was actually talking to them, and she was like, and what's your point? It's not our problem. But the funny thing is not only did they have to pay a restock fee, they, corporate, I don't know if they had it shipped from the company straight to them. So, and it was probably free shipping, but they had to pay shipping back on 3 panic devices, 36-inch, panic device. That's like $100 shipping, honestly. 80 to $100. So in addition to the restock fee, they also had to pay either the location sent it straight back to the company, but what would be hilarious is if the location sent it back to corporate, who then had to turn around and send it back to the company. Then they would have had to pay 2 shipping fees. I find that just absolutely hilarious. Long story short, you're ending up costing yourself more by doing nonsense like that. So yeah, my Memorial Day was great. Hey, that. Yes, I'm on Discord. I actually have a LockForce Discord, but I hadn't really set it up or anything. I just joined the Reddit one, or the Reddit Locksmith one, or Locksmith. I don't know how long I'm going to be on there though. For I was thinking about doing a Discord just for that, but I don't want to have to juggle the store and then a Discord and all that. I probably won't be using it for much longer, honestly. It's just not my thing. I've made a few posts, but it's after the whole moderator thing on our Locksmith, and then a whole bunch of other people started joining, and it's like it's just becoming a repeat of Reddit. And why do I want that? I don't want that in my life. Marks IQ are not common around here. I've seen 1 or 2 in my work lifetime. But that irritates the crap out of me when the dead latch. That's the first thing I look at. When I order a new product, that's the first thing I look at. Does that dead latch pull back in? If that dead latch sticks out this much, I am probably not ordering that lock again. Discord is chaos. You had a guy call me with an old Chrysler and said I can do it, but I'm willing to pay $50. I love it when customers quote your prices for you. I'll give you $50 to come out 20 miles away and make a key that probably costs $200. Yeah, those kind get the hang up. I had one the other day. Always answer the phone exactly the same way. As clear as I can, SE lock and key. Hey, is this A1? No, I said SE lock and key when I answered. And then I heard this. And then I heard, hey, is this A1? I said, no, this is SE lock and key, just like I said when I answered. And then I heard like a phone fumble around, and then a female comes on the line. Hey, is this A1? I said, this makes the 3rd time that I'm saying this. No, it's not. I've said our company name 3 times. It's not A1. Click. I ain't playing with these people anymore. I ain't playing with you people anymore, damn it. I'm too old for this shit. Stuff. Yeah, that's another thing I noticed. Like they have certain ones where you can like post files. But I mean, since it's a linear conversation, somebody may put a picture way up here about this and they talk about it, but it was like, 10 days ago. And if it's fast enough channel on that Discord or a fast enough forum on that Discord, like, unless you scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll, you'll never see that. And to my knowledge, I'm not a great Discord user and I only do it on mobile. I don't know if there's a way to search for things or if even that would work. I just, yeah, it's not my thing. I'll probably end up leaving it. And I've never, I started it, I did a Lockforce server or whatever. And I've got the invite code and all that, but like literally, I don't know why I would do that. Why I would even bother with that. Why are you speeding? We gotta pull the cameras up, see what's going on out here. There we go. You dropped your phone and got kicked out of live. I mean, that IQ is a big. Really, the only thing I prefer from that I like from Marks is their 22 series. Just because that's one thing that they haven't changed in a long time, right? Like that 22 series, the bar door lock, they can't really change it. But the new ones I've noticed are as the same, pretty much the same exact thing as they were back 20 years ago. Now they may be using a different metal for certain components in there, but yeah, the benefits of the IQ will cover the holes because it's so damn big. We were talking about that hole on the what is it, the Yale commercial, where the wire runs through the top mounting hole. That is the most ridiculous design I've ever seen. Because that wire has this fabric coating and there's no room for the wire to go into. And you're talking about this little hole that the wire goes through. And then you got to put a screw in. So when the wire comes out that hole, and when you put the lock on the door, it kind of folds the wire over like that. And if you're not careful when you go to screw the interior screw in, that wire will get hit almost every time. I've started actually doing a bigger hole so that it will conceal it a little bit, or so that it'll fold in a little bit better. Either way, I hate those Yale commercial ones. I would never sell one, but we've got an alarm guy around here that just loves selling those to people. The new 22 has green paint. Green? They changed it to green? No. I just got one a few months ago. Is it brand new? Green paint technology. What are you talking about? Any more AI generated lock? I hadn't been on that since I hadn't done any AI stuff lately. It was my very few times that I got on AI. At least I don't get 10 calls a day for Theodore Zoka. Kim and I's cell phones were somebody else's. Like, both of our numbers are back to back. And then when we got them, we got nonstop calls for Mrs. and Mr. Like, she would get them for Mr., and I would get them for Mrs. Whatever the case is. Oh, it's the first. It's 12 o'clock. Hey, tornado sirens. What's my favorite electronic commercial? Like T2. I mean, They hold up the best. If I'm going to sell one, I'm going to push a T2. Accentra. Green of a year. I must have gotten old stock then because they came in blue for me. You know, distributors have to run out of their stock. Cat 6 through plugs. I've never done punch downs. I've never wired up a Cat 6. I've done plenty of training on it and taken plenty of tests on it because I have to as part of my yearly thing, and a lot of times the tests have all that. So I don't even own a punch. I've always thought about just going and buying a punch and starting to practice. If I ever have a true need to do it, then I will. But I hadn't put in any lately any full brand new access control systems. So next time I do a brand new access control system, that needs cat, I probably will then. But yeah, I've never. It's like green, white, yellow, green, white, orange, and the wires are this effing big. What's up, Tone C? Thanks for being here. Thanks for that. Got a couple of unable to be here often people today, so I appreciate you all stopping in and saying hi, and appreciate you watching the channel videos. Kind of been slacking lately, but again, projects, work, real life. The Wise camera video was such a flop, and it took forever to edit, so stay in your lane, Jason. You're a locksmith, freaking not a camera person. I always say I have to do those videos to pay the bills, but that certainly isn't going to be paying any bills. You've not dealt with the T2 yet? I mean, they're pretty dang good. They have their issues like all of them, but I have, I've custom made mounting plates where I've drilled the holes. And I've done so many that I can like install one in 15-ish minutes after I'm at the door. Right there, like right when I start and I've got the other lock off, like I can do them pretty quick now. And the only problem you really see out of them is the springs, the return springs. But they make them easy to replace, so, you know, job continuity. They hold up well enough. Your dad runs Cat 6 for his job. You need that stuff. You pay him to do it. Yeah. And again, I would probably call somebody to do it. If I had a lot of cutting and splicing that I had to do for Cat 6, no. You know, everything I just forced myself to learn it. I say that, but I probably would end up just buying a tool and figuring it out myself. You order pre-made cables and just drill a bigger hole. That's always been mine. It's like, yeah, I need 80 feet of cat. Just buy a 100-foot roll and coil it up somewhere in the attic. No big deal. The true network people are going to be like, but you have 20 feet of extra power loss at 0.039 megahertz of kilohertz causes a drop of 43.8 mega something. Yeah, they're always going to say it's bad to do that, but whatever. As long as it works, it works. You have a tool? No, I got my warm coffee over here. Let's see if it's still warm. Probably is. Candle's still on too. Let's check the cameras. We don't really have a whole. I don't really have a whole lot to go on today. What I have been doing in my spare time is labeling, which is not something that's very exciting to do on live. So but I've been labeling my plastic drawers, my little pull-out plastic drawers. I've been those. So we'll go take a look at it in a minute. It's gonna be lukewarm. Why is it lukewarm? Can somebody explain that to me? Like, did this dude named Luke get famous for saying my coffee's warm? So it's lukewarm? Is that how that started? You know it is. It is lukewarm, though. Let me get rid of it. Be right back. Be right back. Dang it, Luke. Oh, James Randolph busting out with the facts. Late Middle English from dialect Luke. Probably from dialect Lou. Lee plus Lou. I still think it's Luke. An actual person named Luke. Damn it, my coffee's warm! Yeah, the tool I was gonna the Klein one was the one I was gonna get to. I eyeball it every time I'm in Home Depot going, why am I here? What am I doing besides mental therapy, tool therapy? Which I just tool therapied myself on Amazon. It should all show up Monday or Tuesday. Amazon has so much more stuff than Home Depot does. And I think I mentioned this before. There's actually a tool place down in kind of the hood from us that's got everything, but they're like way over retail pricing. So, but yeah, I just got $100 worth of tool therapy from Amazon. I've actually been to Home Depot in a little while. But the whole point of that was yeah, I was gonna I was just gonna buy one from there, the Klein version. You would find long cables drop a gigabyte per foot. Yeah, you know somebody. I could have this much more power. This much more power. Okay, so we have probably a guy named worked at a coffee shop and never gave coffee. Damn it, you gave me lukewarm coffee again. Okay, so we got the Old English meaning shelter with connotations of warmth. And the verb helloian. That's what Yoda says, isn't it? We see it in a text of a letter from Alexander the Great to Aristotle. It's that old? Wow. I mean, coffee has been around forever, so I'm sure in the text from Alexander the Great to Aristotle, it was like, OMG, Luke just gave me freaking warm coffee. OMGAH, that is terrible. We should say that lukewarm is a thing now. You're totally right. We are two dominating rulers of the world, so what we say goes. Screw Luke. That's how it went. We've gotten to the bottom of lukewarm. If we didn't do anything today, we all know what lukewarm means now, right? And regardless of what y'all find on the internet or deep in your brain cells, it's always going to be a guy named Luke at a coffee shop gave out warm water to or warm coffee to everybody. Screw you, Luke. Contemplating get a vessel-powered screwdriver, but not sure it's in the basket. Not hit it. Which one you getting? Because there's like 3 of them. I would highly recommend the Japanese version if you're going to get one, because it's got a different torque. Different torque. I got some more on my Amazon order. I've got some. I've been getting these Vega bits. Vega. And I got the 5/64 because of that Herculite door that one time. Short ones and big ones. And then I got the 1/8 inch because 1/8 inch is common for Baldwin. And then I went to a job the other day where I had to take off an old Schlage deadbolt with the, what size is it? 3/6, no. 3/32 is Schlage. So I got a pack of those coming in too. So I'll have the 3 most common sizes of these things. And I get them in 5 packs so I can spread out 1 over there, 1 in my truck, 1 or 2 on the counter, and then just lose a couple. And then I'll order some more of these. My Eklund 21171 and 20912. I already have some divots to fix them because I got to that job and I actually had to get out my Klein multi-bit driver and pluck out the thing to go take the I couldn't find any of my Eklund drivers. So yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy some new ones. That way I can lose them in the future too. All right. What else did I get? Some pretty cool marking pens. I'm actually going to do, I hope to do a video, or I'll just show them to y'all next Saturday. If I don't do a video on them, I'll just show them to y'all next Saturday. They are, and you can look it up. They're Pica Deep Hole, Pica Deep Hole marking pens. Has anybody used those? Like, I don't know how they came up on my Amazon. The great thing about Amazon, you know, aside from not supporting a brick and mortar establishment and, you know, Jeff Bezos, you know, taking over the world. Aside from all that, the one good thing is when you're looking at one thing, you see all these other interesting tools. And I don't know how that came up on my tool list. I do have like some fancy pens in there, so I'm assuming it came up because of that. It looks like a really stupid pen, but it's a deep hole marker where basically it's like a fat pen here, but it's got this needle point. And I'm wondering if it'll work well for Locksmith. Those of you who know what I'm talking about. When you go to make a mark in something, like if you, let's say, hold up a panic bar to a door and you want to mark it, in your pen, that it won't go, like, it's a small hole and your pen won't quite reach, and you're sitting here like holding it out, trying to get it to reach in there. So I'm curious as to whether it'll work for that or not. Plus, I think they're made to mark on a lot more material. So you still carry your Jason Mod hex keys? Jason Mod. Hey, did y'all notice I got a haircut? Been bitching about it. Pica dry marker, Pica needle point. I don't know if it's a dry marker or if it's like, I think it's, I wanted to say it was like an oil base. Like the cartridge, the back of the pen looks almost like a CO2, like a tiny paintball CO2 container, but with this needle point sticking off. And it's got this plastic cap with a clip on it. I don't know. I bought a 3-pack. It was like $22. So it was like $7 each. One of them I'm giving away to one of our previous winners who won some tools. More than likely. That would be George Blair. I don't know if he's here today. But since his is tools, I was like, yeah, I'll give him one of those. I'll get a 3-pack and let him try one too. My flute never goes away. Has to be cut really, really short to go away. My flute. Leave my flute alone, damn it. Didn't I get my money's worth? Hey, it was a lot floopier before. Pete, you have them. They do the job. Also, check out Marksman. I can't spend any more money on Amazon right now. I satisfied my tool craving, so I'll look it up and add it to my future list. I've got so many future lists, though. Rainbow! Yeah. So JBot picked it up, huh? But JBot picked it up, but it's not working. What's going on there? Broken rainbow. I know. Oh, my Philips Hue is not connected. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Well, let's fix that. Connect. And it's even saying cannot connect it. Ruh-roh. It's also saying YouTube's not connected. Obviously it is if it's working. Not be connected as possible. Okay, well then let's alright, we're gonna delete that. Yes, I'm sure. Add a new connection. Philips Hue. Connect. There we go. Okay, we want to do, stoplight, pink, lock force, under counter, blue, purple, green, red, and yellow. All of them, damn it. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, now, are we connected now? Hey! What? Okay. What the heck? JBot. Calm down, JBot. So you can feel free to, it should be, there you go. I picked it up. I don't think we ever did a plaid, did we? No. It may still be a little broken. Let's see. Colors. Okay, cancel that. We never did a plaid. Or we had one, but it was last year's plaid. Hey, Ian, what's up? What's up, Aldo Pastor? Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate that. We were just hanging out today. Because we don't have any work, I've already done it all. I did it all yesterday. Yay, Jason. Hey. Seems to be working okay now. You know, it really doesn't do brown or black. Because black is kind of purple, really. Looking at this, Jonathan Goodrich, are you here? You joined, you became a subscriber a couple hours ago. Thanks for being a subscriber. Appreciate that. Need to start an AI bot and hope it does it. It's way more trouble than it's worth. Trust me. Trust me. It's very temperamental, to say the least. We are going to move over here to the workbench and see what we got going on. That means we're going to have to change the brown is orange with an alternative color next to it. Do a command. Nope. We want to do a command. Yep. Color. I got a. There we go. It looks orange. There we go. That's a brown. It's orange. Just you can't get a true plaid or a true brown because it turns out being orange. The color I'm looking at on my screen is brown, and green is what it came out to be. You want to take a gander at my organizating ability, organizating skills? Let's go check out the workbench. Not really the workbench though. Oh, do we have that? Yeah, we did. Got the volume on the work camera. Let's zoom in here. So look at this. Look at this. I've got a pile of them right there ready to go. So Oh, getting fancy. Those were already there. Over here is becoming more commercial. Got LSDA, grade 2 knobs, screws. I've cleaned up a lot up here. A lot of that has been straightened up. I've got a few things left here to get rid of. And, yeah. Tell you what, though, that's the most boring crap to have to do. Boring. Boring. Fixed it. Yeah. Yeah. Hard to disconnect. That camera does not like to move. I guess I'm going to have to just find a stable place for that phone to go. The workbench phone just does not like being moved at all. That delay. Did I not set notify? Let's try. Let me go fix that. Let's see. Mods. Notify. We want to edit that. Why has it got a delay? We need to set it to skip queue. It is set to skip queue. Fast as I can make it happen. So close to the brass magnet. Just a brass magnet. I just don't think that we need to move that camera a whole lot, you know? To a hole. I touched it. I touched it. What's this? This was the model that I got. It is the blah, 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 blah. I can't even read that. 220 USB-P1. 2DE. I'll tell you what, though. Justin is like the magic man of finding bits, though. He sent me a whole new... I showed these recently. He sent me a whole new round of true Japanese bits. And this one is the best one out of all of them. I've almost decided to, if I do this video, I want to get on Fiverr and get a Japanese translator to translate all this stuff. Like send them a picture through Fiverr or whatever, and then get them to do a voiceover to tell us what the hell that all means. What does that mean? Anybody speak Japanese here? Or can anybody read Japanese here? Like, look at this. Let's, that looks interesting. And then they even got this chart thing. I mean, what does it mean? What does it mean? Anyway, Justin T is like the magic man of Japanese vessel. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing going on here. I've got a new can. Anybody tried those? I saw it in the store. There's a bag of cookies. What do you call those cookies? Pepperidge Farm. It was like $6 for a bag of cookies, and it was like $5 for a bag of cookies, and it was like $6 for these. There were more cookies in here, and I get a free 10 out of it. Woo. Can't beat that, right? I'm thinking. Where'd my bit go? Oh, there it is. That's what I was thinking. Kind of like them right there, though. Easier to grab. So yeah, that's it. I gotta get this thing working again too. A microscope. Yeah. Yep. If I stay over there too long, it'll. The sun's reflecting off his window, and he's gonna be gone for an hour and a half or more. Where's my sunglasses? I didn't even bring. Oh, I got plenty of sunglasses. Hold on. Cloud cover. Come on, cloud cover. You can do it. That's why. Oh, well, that's boring. I'd rather just pay somebody on Fiverr to do it. It says they'll never give you up or let you down, Jason. That would be funny if there was like that wording in there. These glasses are not great for reading the screen, though. Speaking of auto accidents, their driver next door ran off the road into a tree, crushed the whole front of their van. They had 2 delivery vans. He's okay, but it's a pretty bad accident. Hey, these are not supposed to be out. These are my Jason Whiteboard's glasses. You got your tornado event going on, Kevin K? Duck and hide. Get in the bathroom. Drag a mattress in the bathroom. That was always the stupidest thing. You can't drag your mattress in the bathroom. Some of these are dirty as heck. Key machine operator. They're operator glasses. Those aren't my. Those are the other ones. I think these are my. Nope, these are. There we go. We all know what glasses these are. Locksmith Paradise glasses. My wrapping glasses. I've got several aviators too, about a 3-pack of them. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the next few weeks because we're getting the almost daily tornado events. Like yesterday afternoon, it was like it just came down real hard all of a sudden. Amazingly enough, none of these are sunglasses that I wear except for special events. This is my wardrobe section. Actually, these work pretty well. I can read the screen pretty well. That's good. Music video. Oh yeah. So it's so exhausting. So exhausting to do those. But it's they're coming. They're out there. They're out there. They just got to be started. I gotta woosah. I gotta work my way up to those. What's up, Casey? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it from the UK. We got a lot of UK people. I think eBay's your answer to that, Pastor. Be your best bet. You're unlucky with aviator glasses. I'm going to be opening a sunglass store soon. June gloom, fog, and overcast, 50 degrees. That's one thing. You see the doors open. It's not hot. That's one good thing about being overcast in Mississippi. But now that the sun's out in force, it's going to get steamy. Going to get steamy. Is this camera down? Nope. Okay. Going to get steamy. Biden killed the aviators. I know. First we had Tom Cruise, and they've been popular, and now he's killed this. I don't like polarized. The black frame ones. This one. These are one of my more favorite ones, and I can tell because they've been cleaned. One of my more favorite pair. My actual Oakleys are out in the truck. These are all just cheapies. Cheapy glasses. But overall, not cheap because there's so many pairs of them over here. Everything's yellow green, green yellow. I never could get into these. It's like a sepia filter, right? Oh my God, I'm in Instagram land. Orange frames? I don't have any orange frames. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, those are my favorite. Out of all of these are my favorite for sure. Turn off. Turn off. Thank you. These are strictly, well, these are actually safety glasses, all right? But aren't these fishing glasses? Wear those while doing the Cat 6Ns? Yeah, right. Is this orange and white or yellow and white? Or yellow and yellow? Or yellow and yellow and yellow. Yeah, I don't like this. These are the stupid safety goggles, right? What's his name from that Tool channel wore these forever during videos? It's like, why do you keep wearing those? That's just stupid. You're literally not doing anything in your video but yapping, and you're going to wear this the whole video. These are kind of orange, though. I guess technically I do have orange frame. Why don't you slow down, bro? Those aren't sunglasses. They don't count. Yellow. Thank you for the yellow highlight. I mean, if we're going to talk favorites, we're going to talk favorites. Crazy Russian hacker. Did he wear those too? No, I was talking about, was it VCG maybe? Oh, one of the Tool guys on YouTube. That guy wears this so no one punches him in the face. I would definitely, he definitely, I started watching a few of his videos, and then when he was wearing those safety glasses, and he's just so, I don't know, it's not my thing. I see a lot of people bitching about him. So there must not be a lot of Elton John. Must be a lot of other people that feel the same way. I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. Ooh, these need cleaning. Let me get a paper towel. Actually, I don't need a paper towel. I got a bunch of case things here. Hold on, let me make sure this person's not gonna try to run off here. Don't need to get Frank out. We don't want Frank today. Green. You can get an orange pair like this, and then I'll have an orange pair. Still got a few. Still got a few coming. I really do need more, though. Audio go low? I don't think so. CEP, when they stop a broken Dremel cutoff disc. I mean, that's true. Safety glasses have their uses. Clear orange frames. What's up, Access? We're trying on sunglasses right now, because that's what we do on live, right? Those are kind of cool frames. Yeah, sunglass collector. I have things that I have to use different sunglasses for. It's my wardrobe. If I had room, if somebody would move, I would literally have a wardrobe room with all my clothing and props, and it's kind of taking up a whole lot of room nowadays. Definitely need a wardrobe room around here. Give me a big full-size mirror so I can print my hair. I have no idea what happened to the lenses here. Must have had to use them for something. Oh, there we go. Same thing, but Southern Farm Bureau. Ugh. This is a giveaway from a run. I don't run, but wife and the kid does, so I got sunglasses. Crappy lenses too. They're not even dirty and you can't see. Okay, so I bought a 3-pack of aviators. Whoa. That's it. Black, silver, and whatever that is. I don't like the black. I think if I ever like wore, I think I'd have to go with this. So, or just as Kim says, just a silver. But yeah, I agree. I agree. These are my favorite probably. I think these personally look the best. They're actually the most comfortable too. All right, that's it with the sunglasses. I'm gonna stick with this one for a minute. Well, the sun's not reflecting. The sun's not reflecting off the car anymore, so I don't really need them. Hey, what time is it? 12:46. We are coming up on the end of Saturday Morning Live. Oh, what's on the bottom of this? Something's in there. Something in the bottom of this. Is it one of those cleaning cloths? Oh, it is. Ooh, Caliata. It's all thrown in a plastic bin. I almost need a sunglass rack. And we can't forget I didn't actually put these on, but can't forget those, right? So Jason whiteboards. I don't have anything to whiteboard, so don't push me into it. License and registration, please. License and registration, damn it. All right. Yep, that's it. Aside from my real sunglasses that is in my truck, which I've got like 3 pair in there too. John Lennon type. Those are kind of John Lennon-ish, right? But yeah, I'd have to agree. I might try to find like a version of these that are more expensive because I believe these are like sub $20 glasses. Which sometimes cheap glasses are the best, you know. As it's crooked. Why are you crooked? Well, today's been very productive for Saturday Morning Live. You all right? But the point is just all hang out, chat, see what's going on with everybody, and that's what we accomplished. May not have done literally any locksmith stuff. Actually, I did make keys, didn't I? on this. We don't know. We've never had a sunglass store here. It doesn't matter if you break or lose the cheap ones. Yep. Yep, that's the thing. Always, whenever I'm in New Orleans, and I mean in fake France, when Wes and I were in fake France, we got a pair of those. This one was mine. Wes has a pair too. I can't remember which one of these. Wasn't it those that we got? Yeah, it was these, wasn't it? This will probably be a good video pair of sunglasses for a music video. More than likely. That was the intent anyway. It just hadn't come about yet. Quite possibly the next one. No, I needed the aviators for my pair. I don't know. Dang it, Wes may wear them because he's in all the music videos now. Back to the Future. Yeah, I'm thinking like the generation, like what era they were popular, and they probably would fit. And Wes knows what I'm talking about, but they probably would fit well in that video if I ever get around to it. Still haven't been able to find a midget. Is the chat going to come up? No, it's not, because I knew it wasn't. Did you? No. Rap God becomes Lock God. Oof, that's a tough one to pull off. Urgh. Get on it, Wes. No, don't get on it. We don't need it right now. Get on it if you want to get on it, but don't tell me about it. That's a tough one. I like Rap God, and that would be. I don't think I could pull that one off. I don't think my other guy or other music video person could pull that off either. I don't know, he might, but not many people can pull off Rap God. Yes, I appreciate y'all for being here. Little person, yeah. Little person. Actually, I don't even know if that's appropriate now. That may not even be what you're supposed to say. This is someone? Oh. But turn that frown upside down because it's the weekend. And it's rained hard enough so I don't have to weed eat. Yeah, maybe. Lockbox disassemble! And I think I'm going to go get me a coffee. I said that last week, but every time I peeked my head out the door, or did I? Every time I looked out the door, there was like 2 or 3 people walking up to the coffee shop. And every time I looked outside, I was like, oh my God. And I know if there are a number of people coming in at once, then I'm just going to be sitting in there. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait 10 minutes and go peek out the door again. No, look, there's another group of people. They were busy all day. Let me go peek outside. Speaking of, let me go peek outside. I know I have cameras, but it's better to do it this way. Oh, I may just have to step over there and get myself a cup of coffee and continue putting stickers on plastic bins so that I don't have to any next week. Need a camera at the coffee shop. I've actually gotten got like telescope. Like you can just see in. They've got an angled window, and you can see the people in line. So if you, oh, thank you, Wes, I appreciate that. If you, if I hook the telescope up to my, did that have an extra little to it? I take my telescope and I'll look through there, and if I see like movement in the angle window, then I know there people are in line. So I'm gonna take the chance. But I appreciate each and every one of you for being here today. Make sure and get signed up on the list for stickers on the website that Wes posted earlier. If you are so inclined, then join the store. I keep promising this, but I am going to work more with the store and give you all some like behind the scenes. I hadn't really come up with any good ideas for the store, but probably just behind the scenes stuff. Jay, yes. One of my favorite videos is what's the guy's name? Not one of my favorite videos, but it's given me an idea. The Big Wheel. They were like teenagers. It was a really popular song, and they roll out in big wheels. If they weren't so expensive, Wes and I would definitely be big wheeling it around. I don't think Night Owl's on X at all. I think he left X. I'll email him though. I've got his direct email, so I'll shoot him an email now. Make sure he's okay. Be like, I understand you're in hiatus right now. Just checking on you. Make sure everything's okay, or as okay as it can be. The Shade Showcase. What's up, Ada? Thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate it. I know, right? This is sunglasses. What the hell is this? A sunglass channel? The heck. Don't have Locksmith stuff to do today because I've already done it and nobody's come picked it up today yet. Which all this is commercial, so I don't expect any of them to show up today to pick any of it up. Let's check this thing. The executive decision maker. Should I go get coffee immediately or not? Wait. Up. Possibly. Thanks. Possibly. Depending on whether or not there's a bunch of people walking through the door of the coffee shop, right? You've got 20 different pairs of shades you get. Okay, cool. Cool. Fits you, man. I know it's good. I'm sure you got your favorites too. I just have to have them for stupid music videos. Thanks to Wes. It's all his fault. Actually, it is. So blame him. Always blame Wes. Anyway, once again, make sure and get signed up on the sticker list because we are going to be pushing those out the door over the next 2 or 3 weeks. June 10th is when I expect the last sticker sheets to come in. But we have plenty of other stuff. So even if we start sending them out before those come in, then hold on. SE lock and key. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, we don't. Thank you. Yeah, see, that big of an expenditure, though, it's just like, it's kind of almost of a waste of money just for like seconds of a laugh. If only I could find a bike shop that would rent some, but they don't really have those at real bike shops, you know? Like a hipster bike. Like the hipster bike boy that rides around over here. Hipster bike boy actually owns a store across the way. It's a Creative Supply with a hipster bike. Quality goods. Curiously curated. Something general store with hipster bikes. Well, yeah, seconds if you only watch it once. It is Jay's pink bike. This is awful green, isn't it? Oh, that's because that's green. Look at that. Like this is green, but in my screen it doesn't look green and it reflects green on this right here. That is super weird, isn't it? So this right now looks white, but it's green. Hold on. Let me see through the oh, that's because that's green. Yeah, it doesn't even look green, but this is weird. It's kind of like the lightning in the cameras. I need a green screen. We've done the green screen thing before. It looks silly. Green screens are okay. Like, you mean actual with the green fabric behind it? Don't see the stickers list. You're already on the stickers list for Tire Butcher Boy. Don't sign up again or you'll be disqualified. Yeah, what he said. You're already on the sticker list. The old sticker list. Y'all all re-signed up. But those of you who haven't ever done that, and it says that, I believe, on that page, announce coming events. Oh, look, Jason hadn't fixed this. Okay, yeah, there's the link to the store. Yeah, even if you signed up before, you have to do this. Current status, February 8th. Yes, only if you were asked to come here, please fill out the form. Capital letters, if you signed up, do not do this again. If we get multiple sign-ups, we get irritable. Kim is like, what in the axe are you filling this out for again? Just because you hadn't gotten stickers in a minute doesn't mean you're not still on the list. Everybody's still on the list. So only if you've never done that are you to be filling it out. And Retired Butcher Boy, I'm 100% sure you are because I know we have sent you stuff. So don't do that. You're on the list already. Yes, if you got a package around December of last year, you're on the list. Yes, that would be correct. Because that was when we did the push. Thank you for that reminder. Yeah, they don't make a flat rate priority mailbox for a big ass ASA sticker. But we got that. We got that on the ASA list, damn it. No, it doesn't go into a database. We have to manually put it in. You're on the ass list, Jay. You're gonna get your ass whenever it comes. All right, where are we? End. Isn't there an end screen somewhere? Right there it is. All right, y'all. Thanks. We appreciate it. It is 1:04. Time to go. I'm gonna go get some coffee now. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in as always. Even if we don't do locksmith stuff, aside from cutting keys per person, we have a rousing discussion and sunglasses. All right. Yeah. Made it all worthwhile. I always forget to do this, so let me type this in. Happy. Oh, no. Happy weekend, y'all. I had somebody ask me about this. It's hard to explain this. Wait. Guys! Have a great weekend, y'all. It's hard to explain this when you're standing in line somewhere and somebody's like, jizzy with customer. What does that mean? Or, you know your shirt's misspelled? Yeah, it is. It's a thing now. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll catch you next video. I gotta film and put together some videos because I've sucked at it lately. I'm failing in my job as a creator, but that's okay. I'll get around to it. We do have the one that I have been needing to get to is the Adams Right versus LSDA versus Ilco's Deadlatch. SE lock and key. We're only open in store on Saturdays. We're only open in store on Saturdays, but we do Monday through Friday. Ow. Wow. Have a great weekend, y'all. And we'll catch you whatever video comes up next. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate it.